Welcome to my channel. This is Transport Fever with Captain Mac. We're going to do free game. USA, large, 1-to-1, flat, 1850, hard. We're going to do CaptainMack28. And we're going to start. Now this takes a little while to load up here, so bear with me. You'll just have to listen to me ramble on. And if we can survive, I am not going for any specific achievements. I will specifically set up for 2. Alright, here's the map. We're going to pause it right away. And let me there, get rid of the music. Ambient sounds, of course, are still there, or maybe they're not. Alright, if you haven't seen the game yet, WASD moves the camera, scroll wheel in and out, R and F tilt your camera, okay, Q and E rotate. That's pretty much what you need to know. If you want to move the field around, you can right click and move it. Left clicking, of course, selects items. Okay, so what we're looking for now, upper right hand corner, and I want some easy industries. There's oil to what do they call that? Crude oil to oil and fuel. So let's see if we got any oil in the vicinity. I don't see any close by. Let's check over here. Alright. There's some oil. That's pretty far. It's pretty far haul. So we're not going to worry about that. Back up here. What else do we got? There's a farm. They require nothing. They produce grain and livestock. Okay. And here is a business that takes grain and oil and creates plastic. Okay, let's see if we go south, if we have a source of oil. Looks like oil. There's some there, and it's a pretty long haul. Up to here. Up to here. Yeah. But here we have an interesting area. We've got oil, and we can make oil into gas and fuel for Detroit. And we've got wood and more wood. There's more oil there. So that wood can be collected and go, oh, see, we have oil to gas and fuel, oil to gas and fuel, oil. Well, there's a triangle right there. Alright, I think I found a good starting spot. I'd like to get these 2 woods, but Yeah, we're not going to get them. Alright. We're going to supply this business with this oil. And we're going to run it into Tacoma and Detroit, the oil and fuel. And we're going to have a line from Detroit to Tacoma with passengers. There's wood. How far away? That's alright, we'll do that later. Alright. That's not too bad. Okay. So we are going to go and it'll come over here through town. Alright. When we get a little more money built up, we can build some roads. So we'll select roads, freight, truck station, and we want the truck station. Rotate with M and N. Oh my lord, I'm not going to spend that much money. I want it at least be in the teens. That's good. And the first one will be over here. That's good. All right. Now, fuel and oil products. Get used in town. On commercial and industrial. So we'll put a station right here. Okay. And we want one up in Tacoma. Well, that's not the greatest. We're going to connect this with rid of that. Okay, that covers all those and all those. That's good. All right. Now, we got that one, and we're going to use this one here. Okay, one last station. good. Now, in the midst of all of these stations, we gotta have a depot. Alright. Now, what we're going to do, we can get rid of this. We're going to have a line going from here to here. Yeah, oil to oil refinery. And we're going to call this Detroit Oil. So it's cargo, Detroit Oil. All right, now we're going to have a line from new line from oil to oil refinery. We're going to call this line Tacoma Oil. Tacoma Oil. Okay. Now we need lines from here to here. We're gonna call this Tacoma Fuel and Oil. And we need a line, new line from here to here. And we're going to call that Detroit, whoops, Detroit Fuel and Oil. Alright. Now we're going to buy road vehicles. We need a horse wagon that can carry freight. We'll leave it on automatic configuration and we'll make it light green. Okay. So we're going to buy 2 for Detroit Oil. And we're going to start the simulation. And then we're going to, should have kept that up. Buy road vehicles. Two for Tacoma Oil. And then we're gonna buy 2 for Detroit Fuel and Oil. And buy 2 for Tacoma Fuel and Oil. Alright, just like that, we have 4 lines running. Okay, now on the Detroit Oil, we are going to full load any. And on the Tacoma oil, full load any. And we've got a nice set of lines set up. Now we want to set up passengers. The way I handle that, so the passengers are here and here. So we're going to go to passengers, bus stop. We'll put one here and one here, and we're gonna take them to Tacoma, and we're gonna put one there. Let's check Detroit's. Okay. Now we have to make a new line. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, and back to 1. We're going to call this B for bus, Detroit to Tacoma. And we're going to put four of these. All right, they're starting out. Okey-doke. So now we have a pretty good passenger and freight system set up with $933,000. Now what we can do is make this a little nicer by building some roads. So what we'll do, small country road, wow. Okay. Now let's one line at a time. Okay. Well, that's all right. Detroit, Tacoma. All right. I'll bring up another line. Detroit, fuel and oil. Okay. And that one's okay. Bring up another line. Detroit oil. And that's using the new road. Okay. Much nicer. And Tacoma fuel and oil. And that just goes into Tacoma. That's fine. And the last one is Tacoma oil. Alright, this is another one we might be able to make a little better. It comes out of here, goes all the way through town. We got 536K. Yeah, we better leave that. There's not enough money to do that. It's a parallel road. All right, we'll get rid of the building. These guys are full of oil. And they're on their way. Those guys should be empty. We have some people waiting. One person. And no people. And no people, no people. It's alright, they'll start up. Time to put 2 more wagons on. Bus. Okay, they're on the way. And I've got 12 and 8. Okay, a total of 20. Let's add 2 trucks to Detroit oil and 2 trucks to Tacoma oil. All right, we're down to $447,000. We can get rid of this. Now, Tacoma's got a passenger. And this has a passenger. And this has, whoops, I had a truck. One. Okay. Very good. So I think we have a pretty good start to our transport empire. We will continue on in the next section serving this business with this wood. And I think That'll make a nice addition with a road that will get over to it. And I'm going to add a little two-lane street. Make that a little more efficient. And go over to Detroit. Yeah, that's not bad. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And we will see you next time here at Transport Fever.